Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hello, Salty. Hello, Frag. How are you guys doing tonight? Let me just check the sound balance. Oh, shit. My voice was a lot louder than I thought. Can you still hear the background music over my voice? Good enough. Good, I've been lazy all day. Ah, oh, that's great to hear, Salty. I need one of those days. Hello, Sonny. Hope you're doing well. Hello, McBaggin. Thank you for coming. Yeah, seems well balanced. Okay, that's good. Yes, okay, good. I'm happy to be here. Today is a little different. We were supposed to be playing Alan Wake tonight, but I started feeling unwell today, so I left work early and then I took a nap. And then when I woke up, I was super fired up. I'm like, okay, I feel better. I want to play Alan Wake. And then I went to the grocery store and felt so tired. So we're changing up the gears a little bit. Yeah, I ended up walking 10 kilometers on Saturday and still feeling tired too. Hope you get well soon. Thank you, McBaggin. 10 kilometers is 6 miles? Is that about right? No, yeah, 10K is 6 miles. Wow, that's a lot. What did you do that made you walk 6 miles? Got groceries, he said. Hello there, Trader Joe. Welcome back. Thank you for appearing. You always make my day. I was walking around Little Tokyo and stuff. Oh! Wait a minute. Were you at Akiba Live? There's no way. Wait. I can't believe I missed you again. Hi, Sonny. Just wanted to stop by before I head to bed. Thank you, Derpius. It's always late at night when you come to stream, so I'm happy that you stopped by. Sleep well tonight, okay? What about everyone else? What'd y'all do this past weekend? Oh, yeah. So if you look on my screen, the infamous OG Fugi is back. This was the Fugi picture that I had drawn for myself and had used for months when I first started streaming. Back to basics. Showing it again on my 1-year stream made me remember it and how fond I am of this kind of expression. Nah, but it did swing by and did hear Paper Mood from Mario when she was in the area. Started at the HoloLive event and went to Chinatown, etc. Oh, wow. Ah, so you got to see Paper Moon. Paper Moon was so good. Oh my god, Maria's whole set was incredible. She's an incredible singer. It was really, really fun to hear, and especially songs that I knew or at least was familiar with. I had a lot of fun on Saturday. I went to this event called Akiba Live, and it's where a lot of different idols and idol groups performed, and it was my first Idol Live, and it was very fun. I think the most fun was being able to hang out with other people who were also knowing how, who also knew how to do woltage, and so in like calls and mix and stuff. So I was just following them, but it's really, really fun to participate and just be yakai. Yakai is like, it's like like yelling really loud and participating with the music, and that to me is my favorite part. Just like being able to do something with the music other than move your body. Like I think for me, like vocals are really important to be able to go ja 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 ja. It was really, really fun. No, my chat. It's not working on screen. Man. Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix it. VTubers and flesh tubers united. Yeah, it's when these spaces intersect, it's really cool to see the virtual. Ah, yay! Oh, it's not a white background though. Oops, did I do the wrong one? Wait, I can do this. I can do this. How do I white select? There we go. Save. Did it make the change? I don't think the text was white. Yeah, the text is black. Why is it not showing? Yay! YouTube hates us. It's okay. I don't think it's YouTube hating us. I think it's me not being able to use YouTube. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I first off wanted to apologize for tonight. I had been doing a lot of events and stuff this month, which are all really fun. And I was also streaming at the same time, and there were two things that came out of it. One, I had to change my schedule around. I had wanted to do 2 streams a week for the whole month, and do Alan Awake and do Alien Isolation. But last week I had to bump a stream, and this week I have to bump both streams. And I had an idea of what I wanted and wasn't able to execute it. I know that things happen. But I want to apologize for those of you who were looking forward to the stream. Hello, Vane. Hello, what's happening? We changed up stream tonight. I'm just talking a little bit about why I wanted to change up stream and do something a little different tonight. Let me see if I can open up my notepad so I don't lose my thoughts. No worries. Hello, Brendan. Because the other thing is that if I keep to a schedule, then it's more likely that we'll finish these games. And it's really hard to work on these long chapter games when I only when I only stream for about 2 hours at a time. But I really still want to be able to chug at these games, still work on them. But I think the bigger issue is that with all these things that were going on, I was having a lot of fun. I dedicated myself to a lot of projects, but I wasn't taking care of myself. And I think a big part of that was why I'm not able to keep up with the schedule. And today I had to leave work early because I wasn't feeling well, and I worry that I won't be able to go to work tomorrow morning as well. Maybe go a little bit later in the afternoon. But it was a friend earlier that I was talking to saying that, like, I think it's great that you can do all these things, but you really haven't been taking care of yourself. And I think hearing that just made me realize how important that is. Because it's very easy to see all the things that you want to do and be like, well, I'll make it work. I'll make it fit. But not scheduling time just to be you, to do things that you like, or even having to say no to certain things so that you just don't end up overbooking yourself. And as a streamer, I feel like it's my responsibility to take care of myself so that we can continue to have fun and do these things. And I feel like I let you guys down in that sense. And so I just want to say thank you for being so supportive. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it, because this is my promise to try to do better. We have to tell her that she doesn't have to apologize. It's all good. Go at your own pace. Thank you guys. You guys have been very, very great about saying, like, hey, bro, it's all chill. You don't have to worry about it. And I'm over here like, oh my God, but there's so many things that I want to get done. And how am I ever going to do these things? Alan's wifeless for another week. It's okay. He's been wifeless for 2 weeks now. He could be wifeless for another week, just like you said. Hi, Sonny. Hope you're doing okay. Hi, Curation. Thank you for coming. I do feel you. It's easy to overdo it by accident because it feels very close. Yeah, it was just so easy to say yes, but it wasn't so easy to find the time. And so, honestly, I think a big part of why I didn't schedule more time for myself is because up until recently, I didn't think that was something that I had to do. And honestly, this is a message for all of you, as it is for me, but it's really important to, well, I'm trying to think of what to say, but for some reason the words aren't coming out. So we'll come back to that. But you'll never let us down, Sonny. You're Oshi, and we care about you and hope you can take care of yourself. We will always love you, what you do, and want the best. Thank you so much, Curation. Thank you. Other than the stuff that I have said, I'm not super sad or super torn up about it. I just feel bad because I know what it's like to see someone else go through the same thing. But to know that I let myself get to a point where people have to worry about me is the point where I'm like, wow, I really let myself go there. But thank you for your kind words. I just know that I really like being here with you guys, and I want to continue to have fun and doing stuff. Thank you for the hearts, McVagan. I wanted to keep the stream short because there are a couple things that I have been neglecting, trying to prioritize other things, and I want to actually get those done. I still haven't been able to finish my Halloween costume, but that's something that I will be working on tomorrow. In terms of streams for next week, or not next week, next month, there are actually a couple collabs that I wanted to try to schedule, but I actually haven't taken the time to figure those out either. So I'm going to try to work those out. Let me actually write this down so I don't forget. Schedule collabs. And then schedule Alan Wake and Alien Nation. Hi Sonny, sending big hugs. Hello Wilson, thank you for coming. McBaggin, oh neat, collabs. Yeah, collabs. I did really well scheduling collabs when I first started streaming, and then that just sort of flew out of my head as like, oh, I didn't think about doing a collab. I think it's because I was so focused on trying to finish these bigger games. I didn't even think about it, but yeah, I wanna hang out with some of my friends, and you guys can see the chaos that ensues. More crab game, or is that too chaotic? Not those kind of group games. Crab game just has so much. I just get so motion sick playing that game. Actually, I don't have too much interest in playing it. We might just have to wait a little bit longer for that. But to be honest, I don't even know what we're gonna do. I haven't even, like, they're just ideas, plans, but actually putting them into motion is something else. Sorry, Alan, we can't rescue your wife because of collabs. Oh yeah, IRL people matter more than 2D people. Ooh, hot take. Hot take. Yeah. Another thing that I'm trying to do is figure out what I like and stick to that. Like when I thought about not streaming tonight, I'm like, no, I have to stream. I want to stream. I want to make it work. And that's what we did. As far as I'm concerned, everything I see on screen is 2D people. You real. I'm sorry. My friends are also VTubers, and they're also all virtual like me. Wink, wonk. There's also one more thing that I wanted to talk about, but it just so elusive. I always have trouble talking about things when they matter the most. And I think I think my brain's like, shoo, run away, and I'm like, no, come back here. It was great checking in on you. I got to go, but keep on taking care of yourself. Would you have any advice on playing Monster Hunter the game? I haven't looked into Monster Hunter at all, but I'll write it down. Monster Hunter. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, McBaggins. Sleep well. I don't know. Maybe I'll just private the stream after stream ends today. I try my best to keep things positive. Not that other things are not worth talking about, but that's one of the things I try really hard to do. That's the kind of environment that I want on stream. So it's funny that me being real, I feel like sort of tainting that image. LOL, it's not worth writing down. I was just being silly. I will just hit things until they die and press the button when the button should be pressed. Yeah, sometimes that's just all games gotta be. Stress relief, mindless, or even just something you really do enjoy. Anything that helps connect you to you, right? Good or bad, it's nice that you share it with us. Thanks, LT. I have been trying to work on being perceived. And I realized that the basis of being perceived is being vulnerable. And so scary. This is just exposure therapy. But I know that other people feel the same things, and just because it is not the same happy stuff that we talk about doesn't mean it shouldn't have a space to be said. And people can still resonate with it, so. I'm looking on the floor next to my desk. I actually received a model kit. Of what? Of what, you may ask? I don't know. It has pink on it. And, I mean, the box looks pretty big. I thought that the figure was smaller, but she may actually be taller than I thought. That's also something to look forward to in the future. Hi, Sonny. Hello, Knives. Welcome to stream. This is a pretty chill stream. We're not doing much right now. But, actually, let's go ahead and... So, I want to do that figure building stream. want to do collabs. I want to work on Jedi Fallen Order, Alan Wake, Alien Isolation. Eventually... Wow, your model looks just like you. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is Miss Oji Fugi. Actually, the reason why I brought her out is because my live 2D wasn't working for whatever reason. I don't know why. And then I was just like, you know what? We're just gonna bring out the Fugi, and it worked. Eventually, I want to, do a, I have a skirt that I had started working on probably about 2 years ago using an actual, what is it called? A pattern. And I want to break that out and work on it on stream. I think it's, if you guys have actually worked with a fabric pattern before, it is probably more cryptic than any lab manual you will ever read. It is ridiculous. Hi, Miss Oji Fuki. Hello. If you guys I don't know if I've said this on stream yet, but PN is my favorite expression ever. I love PN. There's just something about PN that, like, it represents my soul. Hi, Oji-Soni. Hello, Nani. Whoa, is it the real Nani? It must be. I don't know. Nani, tell me, are there Nani imposters out there? Sunny PN. Sunny PN. Oh, I also got the ball rolling on some commissions. Ooh. There are so many things that I have ideas for and wanted to try, but because of my lack of organization and time and taking care of myself, it's hard to manage all of it. What was it? It was the skirt. Sewing. Surprisingly, I don't think there are. Oh, interesting. Maybe you're too cryptic to duplicate. Maybe you're too unhinged, or people can't match your freak. I'm one of a kind. Exactly. Especially with some of the most recent VTuber graduation announcements, it's really hard to hear what it's like on the other side. And I never want to get to a point where if I'm unhappy, then I let it come out after a certain period of time. If I'm ever in a space where I do need time to rest, or if there is just something I don't like, or there's something I want to change, I want to address it. Yeah, not that she could. I guess it. Not comparing, like, sorry, how I'm feeling right now to how she's feeling, but just with the stuff that I do or say, I want to be transparent about that too, so you guys don't have to worry. I wanted to get a song cover in before I ended stream today, and I think this would be a good time to do it. There's still one more thought on the fringes of my mind, but I think my brain is deciding I'm not quite there. So let's do this instead. I had tweeted that I'm going to do a karaoke, an entire karaoke of just the script songs, which I am. I absolutely am gonna do. But I wanted to sing this song because it's one that I had really enjoyed and had put a lot of time in recently to learning so that I could sing it. And it's called Satellites by The Script. It's it's the title track of their newest album. And I think when I first listened to it, I sort of blew it off, and then I listened to more of the lyrics and just listened to the song more. And what I love the most about the Script songs is how much the writer, I think the lead singer's name is Danny. Funny, I don't know the band lore, but I know their music. He's so good at conveying how he feels without judgment and without hesitation. I think that's why I listen to the Script songs so much when I'm feeling down, because it feels like the way that they're able to express their emotions is how I want to be able to. And eventually end up loving the song because of the emotions. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Scarlett. Thank you for coming to stream tonight. Yeah, I want to say thank you all for coming to stream, even though it wasn't when I had announced. Man, I really wanted to play the games. I had a schedule down and everything, but I gotta adjust. Remember to keep your head up or your ribbon will droop. Oh my god. You're so real for that. But also, if my ribbon falls on the floor, that's okay. It doesn't make me any less me. I'll just pick it up and put it on again when I'm ready. Right? So let me get set up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Smoke it, drink it, overthinking everything I said the night before you left. I should have listened closer to my brother when he said, don't let her in your bed. Maybe I'm unlucky, maybe I'm a fool to try and be so kind when the world can be so cruel. And now my house is empty, there's nothing left to take. You broke me into pieces, now there's nothing left to break. Don't let it break your heart when you start to realize all the stars that you've been wishing on were all just satellites. I went out on Friday to look for anyone to throw my arms around to fix the harm. Well, God knows that I've tried quick love. On cold nights, all I seem to do is wish that they were you. And maybe I was reckless to let you in so deep. I thought you were the future, but the history repeats. And I know that you were younger, but that ain't no excuse for gifting me a necklace that you turned into a noose. Don't let it break your heart when you start to realize all the stars that you've been wishing on were all just satellites. Well, I know they say that love is blind, but honestly, no one deserves a dagger from behind. No. And I know they say love comes and goes. So silly me for staying so in love with a ghost. Well, I know it's not in fashion for ones like me to cry, but ever since we parted, I've been struggling to fly. I let you meet my mother and hang out with my friends. I never thought you'd turn them all against me in the end. Don't let it break your heart when you start to realize all the stars that you've been wishing on were all just satellites. Yee, satellites. Thank you everyone for the baguettes and the music. Woo! Thank you everyone. Sobbing Sonny, what the fuck? This is my first time hearing you sing. Holy. Thank you. I love how sorrowful he's able to sound. And it's just acceptance. There's no denial about how he feels. And I wish to be able to convey the way I feel like that when I'm gonna be real here. Holy, that was great. Thank you. I spent a lot of time listening to it and singing it. Hello there, Trigan. Gee, that voice is heavenly. Thank you. Man, I love singing so much. I want to sing another song. I didn't have anything else prepared though. You can hear the smile in my voice. That's just how much that's just how much it makes me feel good. There's Promises. Promises was the song that I sang in the little Twitter recording. Let me listen to it. Let's see if I'm up to singing it. Yeah, it definitely shows with how into it while you were singing every time. I don't need a tattoo on your heart. I didn't practice this one that much though. I think I can fumble the words a little bit. And save your tall tales and your short stories. They don't do much, no, not for me. When it comes to love, babe, a little truth goes a long, long way. So don't promise the world when I'm happy with this bedroom. Don't promise me gold when silver will do. If you can't say it back, well, it's okay not to speak. So don't promise me promises you can't keep. Yeah. I'll listen to that one more so I can sing it. Still trying to think of that last thing that I wanted to say, but I think it's okay if I let it go. If it just isn't coming to mind, it just isn't coming to mind. But yeah, listen to the Script's newest album. I recommend it. Sparkle Heart! The Sparkle Heart looks so different on the YouTube chat. It's so cute! Oh, I did not choose the Sparkle Heart as one of my Yoshi marks. I chose the little 2 hearts instead. Not gonna lie, maybe I should change it to the Sparkle Heart. I just love the Sparkle Heart so much. Thank you, Curation. Let me just go back through. Yeah, what that means for the future, though, in terms of trying to stay consistent with streams, I think I will try to put less pressure on myself to if I'm not feeling up for the stream or if I need to postpone it, to be more willing to jump on that. Because I think I've also gone behind on some stuff because I prioritize doing the stream over maybe things that would make my quality of life better. Like cleaning my floor. Guys, my room is so bad. I don't think I've ever seen it this messy. I just keep leaving stuff on my desk, and then when my desk gets too full, then I move it somewhere else, and it's so bad. Guys, your streamer is messy. You still love your streamer even if your streamer is messy? Honestly, your singing is a great advertisement for their songs because I might listen to their whole album. Oh my god, that would be spectacular. Because honestly, if you guys listen to the album, then when I actually like do the scripts, karaoke, then you guys can follow along. I'll tell you the ones from their latest album that I listened to. So get a pen and write it down, or you can look up their album and then just start downloading the songs that they have. But first one is Home is Where the Hurt Is. Maybe I could sing a little bit of the chorus. You guys can get an idea. They say... Oh, no, wrong. Sometimes home is where the hurt is, and that's why we run so far. But you'll never get away from your daddy's eyes and your mother's heart. They did all the fighting, but we bear all the scars. In a world where no one's perfect, it's the things that break us that make us who we are. And we are who we are. And we are who we are. That's one. Inside Out would probably have to be my favorite. Na, 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 na. Depression and anxieties, I'll get left behind. Like if I was searching in the darkness. Thing that never changes is things are gonna change. They think I'm crazy if I say it out loud. And so I keep it in and push it all down. But all these feelings that are coming up now, I'm just trying to get my inside out. 'Cause getting high, it only makes me feel low. Gotta take the wheel because I'm losing control. Can someone help me 'cause I don't know how? I'm just trying to get my inside out. I didn't realize that's legitimately how I'm feeling right now. Holy shit. When a song says everything that needs to be said, hell yeah. And then Satellites, Promises, and then the one thing I got right. One thing I got right is shoot, how does it start? Out of nowhere, out the clouds. Mm-hmm. Everything I touch, I always mess it up. Everyone I've loved, I've never been enough. Just false starts, goodbyes. That's the story of my life. Got it wrong 100 million times, but you're the one thing I got right. You're the one thing I got right. I don't know. I listened to that song and I'm like, oh man, that's a thing a parent says to their kid. And then you're like, oh fuck. Music is a great outlet for negative emotions. It's the thing I love the most. All right, so we're gonna wrap up stream soon. Yeah. Anything you guys want to share? Anything you guys got coming up? Oh, Halloween! Any Halloween plans? I'm actually going trick-or-treating! Yippee! This is the first time I get to go trick-or-treating since I turned 18. I'm so excited though because after I became an adult, adults can't go trick-or-treating. But like, I mean, I'm not going to go up to houses and stuff like that, but like I get to walk around with a group of people who have kids. And so I'm really excited because the best part for me was seeing people's houses, I think it's a big part of seeing the camaraderie that comes out where like people, total strangers, just show kindness to each other, and especially to kids so that they have a good time. And I love any kind of activity that involves connecting people, so that's the deeper meaning of Halloween to me. Yippee, I'm staying home, I have a cold. Oh no, Curation, take care. Take care of yourself. I'll take care of myself too, salute. Only plan is probably dressing up and going to a bar after work. Oh, have fun. Be safe and have fun. Are you going with friends? I don't think going alone would be a bad thing, but it's just, especially if you're out there late at night, it's just not good to be out alone late at night. What am I gonna do with my time? I have to prep for my Halloween costume, then Halloween is there, and then on Saturday, yeah, I accepted yet another project, and that was really stressing me out earlier because I really wanted to get it done quickly and in a time that would be like, wow, that was fast. But I think realistically, and I knew I should have planned it out more, I needed more time to get it done. And so, the stress of, that's a theme of all this, the stress of planning something and then not being able to do it. Yeah, going solo, but won't stay out too long. Okay, that's good. Ooh, do you have a costume planned? What are you dressing up as? Wilson, never had any Halloween trick or treat experience. Not in my country. No. If I ever move to another country one day, I'd just be so sad if they don't celebrate Halloween. I know Halloween's like an American holiday, but um, some people don't or like sorry, they don't celebrate Halloween, but some people will still do it because it's more of like a social thing, cultural thing, you know. Don't work yourself too much, Sonny. You'll make yourself paper thin. I'm unfortunately paper thin right now. I've reached that point, but yeah. After reaching that point and then looking back, now I know not to let myself get this far before reaching a paper thin point, you know? The same thing for you guys. I say this aggressively. If you guys don't take care of yourselves too, I'll kick your ass. You can trust this cute little PN face to come over and beat you up. Oh, dressing up as Mickey Mouse since it's not too complicated, lol. Oh, Mickey Mouse is good. With ears, and then maybe your own outfit. I think having the actual, like, the big pants and everything is, I don't know, it seems weird to me to dress up as a cartoon character as, like, cartoonish as Mickey Mouse if you actually get, like, the big red shorts and stuff like that. I wonder if I'm just talking in circles. But I think similar to the thing I think I wanted to talk about was knowing what you like and what you don't like. I think especially if you don't know what you like and you don't like, then you don't necessarily have boundaries either. No points, no limits in which you could say, okay, I gotta take a step back. So my promise is that 1, I will take care of myself. And 2, I will try to pay attention more to what I want and not what I think I want. Oh, I think I know what it is now. Part of the reason why I push myself so hard is because I see other people, literally could be anyone, working so hard. And whether they're also doing a full-time job and they're streaming, or they have a bunch of different projects going on top of everything else they're going on, I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. But one thing that I realized recently is that when you are so busy and in a constant state of chaos, it's not meant to be permanent. I think once people go out of that phase, then they realize maybe I shouldn't have pushed myself too hard, because then it ends up leading to exhaustion and then actually feeling like physically unwell. And it's funny because I feel like I have to apologize for this too, but it's because I had these ideals in my head of what I wanted to do. I wasn't looking out for myself. I was pushing that aside so that I could try to do what I thought that I wanted to do. And yeah, I don't just mean to talk about these things just to dump all my troubles here. I say them because I think that other people can relate, and it's nice to know that you're not alone in feeling these things or experiencing as well. So yeah, I think it helps me to say them out loud, so then I can hold myself accountable. But I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Wazowski. y'all take care of yourselves too, okay? Sounds like a promise. It's nice to be inspired by others, but don't get burnt out. Yeah. I didn't know that trying to reach your goals means fitting them within your own limits. Not trying to adopt someone else's limits, but fitting it within your own limits. Shit. Who knew that's what growing up is? She's watching us with that cute peeing face. Isn't it cute? But it can also be menacing. Don't push me. Yucky. What's your favorite Halloween candy? I think I'm allergic to citrus. I did not. Well, I always knew that pineapple made me really uncomfortable eating it. I always thought that like your mouth feels like numb and stinging afterward because it's acidic, but I didn't know that it was a reaction. So I would still eat pineapple, but put salt on it because the salt reduces the acidity, right? And that would help. And sometimes eating super sweet pineapple would help. But I don't know honeydew. I can't eat honeydew either. But one thing is that growing up, people would be like, "Oh yeah, Halloween candy," or like they would love candy being passed out in classes, and I just couldn't like candy. It just didn't make me feel good eating it. And then I realized that a lot of candy is made out of it's fruit related, and a lot of it is citrus. So oranges, lemons, grapefruits, pineapples, limes. And so I was just like, oh, that would make sense where I would feel sort of like sick after eating candy. Wait, I thought that was normal. See? Okay, I still don't know if it's normal or not. I did not know this. I thought everything was made of fake things. Well, like, in order to make things sour or acidic, they put citric acid in it, right? Which is like one of the main ingredients of citric acid. Like that's why like I never really ate a lot of lemon too growing up. And didn't really like lemon dishes, didn't like lemon meringue pie, didn't like lemon tarts. And then like at some point as I got older, I'm like, I'm gonna try eating these things. And so I got a little bit comfortable eating it. And then it was after like repeatedly eating stuff that had citrus in it. And then someone told me like, "Oh yeah, I have a citrus allergy." I'm like, "What does it mean to have a citrus allergy?" And it's that you just don't feel good. So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So you mean that the gummy bears that I just asked for like a Halloween Secret Santa thing, I can't eat half of them now? It was so funny. I ate one of the pineapple ones and then my whole mouth went numb and I'm like, that's not good. Because I used to like the pineapple ones. The source of tummy pain. Yeah, don't eat things that don't make you feel good. Story of tonight. That is insane. So, favorite Halloween candy would have to be something that doesn't have citrus in it. So, the one thing I did like growing up that I could eat was Twizzlers. Because Twizzlers is not What flavor is Twizzler? It's like cherry or strawberry or something like that, right? Even strawberry can have a lot of citrus in it too, so or like a lot. It could be really tart. So, how do you feel about chocolate type candies? Also, hi, Gads. I don't think I said hi, but thanks for coming and chatting. Twizzlers taste like plastic, but they're kind of banging. I don't know. I like it. I'm addicted to that plastic taste for some reason. but yeah. And red vines were too sweet. Red vines were too sweet. So that's why I thought Twizzlers were good because they weren't as sweet. They were more of like a low key sweet. How do you feel about chocolate type? I did not like the chocolates either because they're way too damn sweet. And I don't like caramel. A lot of them have caramel in it. Snickers, Twix. Didn't like the peanut butter Reese's cups because I didn't like peanut butter chocolate. I didn't realize how much I didn't. Yeah, I didn't eat Nerds because they were super sweet. I hated Dots. Lemon Heads were good. I really liked Lemon Heads because they were sweet in the center. No, not Reese's. It's it's funny because I grew up on French chocolate, and so that to me was the kind of chocolate that I like. Like when my family would go to France, they would bring back just like 5 like stacks of French chocolate, and that's what I ate. That's what I really enjoyed. So it's still sweet, but it's not as sweet as like a Snickers or something, you know? OMG, you have refined palate. And when we were doing the Halloween Secret Santa, I put chocolate and in parentheses dark chocolate, nothing like Hershey's. Because I'm so picky. But it's worth it. I ended up getting Ghirardelli chocolates, Lindt chocolates. I had all the expensive chocolates. Ooh. God, why does that happen? My interface just muted on me and I didn't even touch anything. I do like 60%. 70% I find tends to stick on my tongue a little more. It's a little more bitter, and I think 60% is the right balance for me. Rejecting the low class chocolate. Yeah, higher end dark chocolate is best, girl. Is someone with a refined taste. How do you feel about marzipan? I don't think I know what marzipan is. Marzipan. Oh, I've never eaten too much of this. No, I don't think I really know what this is. Does it have lemon in it? Wait, is it almond? It's not almond, is it? Oh, it is almond. It's just almond paste. I don't like it because it's sour. I think almond, like almond extract and almond flavoring has that, it's like that sharp sourness to it, and that's something I don't like. But sometimes when you have like, it's not, it's sometimes when you have like almond pastries, it also comes out that way. But I still like it, so that's crazy, OMG. Weird taste from your streamer. There is one thing that I do like. It's the cacahuates, but it's the little circular like powder peanuts with sugar. I forget what it's called. Cacahuates candy. Let's see if it shows up. Oh wait, is that the marzipan? Oh no, masapan dulce de cacahuate. Oh, okay. It's just like a. It's just. But there's a name for it, isn't it? De la rosa. Wait, wait. Masapan is different though than marzipan, right? Right. But I forget what these are called. It's like it just says dulce de cacahuate. Peanut candy but marzipan style. Interesting. Yeah. Damn, yeah. Yeah, I just never ate my Halloween candy growing up. And yes, the lemon heads did have citrus, but because I think it was just a small bit of sour, and then the sweet came by, it didn't affect me as much, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But I do like those, but they're also super sweet. Okay. Let's we're gonna end stream. Any closing words? Yeah, again, I will try to do what I want to do. No, but I think I should do. 1, 2. I really want to finish Alan Wake and Alien Isolation and Jedi Fallen Order, so I will try my best to make it so that we can finish those games. I really want to play them. We will have a couple of collabs coming. Closing thoughts, treat yourself kindly. Exactly. Treat yourself kindly. I'm gonna try to sleep early tonight. There are a couple things I have to do, but after that I'll probably just knock out in bed. I did, coming back from work, get myself a boba because I know it'd make me feel better. And it did. Boba makes me so happy. And I will say this on stream. I've liked boba since I was a kid. We would go to restaurants, and I would always ask for boba if we can. And I remember as I got older, more boba places started popping up, but more like restaurants had it. Not gonna lie, restaurant boba is not it. If you know, restaurant boba is not it. And it'd be like specific stores, be like, yeah, we specialize in this, but we also have boba. And then like at some point there was just this boba boom. And I remember boba started showing up. I'm like, oh great. It was like the more lower quality stuff. And then you start getting like the higher quality places. Like I'm thinking Honey Lemon, Teaspoon, Sunright, all these places. And I love all of them. But I don't have access to any of them. I only have the low quality boba. And I'm like, no! No! There's a big boom and I can't access it. But like, I mean, I do get it when I go out and go places. But like, I can't just drive and get it when I want it. So I settle for less. But it's okay. As long as I could feed my boba addiction somehow, you know? Twas was a nice stream. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, Snooey. Hello. Thank you for coming. Chi, thank you for lovely stream as always. Thank you for coming. Gads, it's good to see you. Treat yourself. Yes. Scarlet, the classic after work treats. Yes. And I wasn't too hungry either, so it was caloric. It's good. ZATSU, thank you for stream. Thank you, Sunshines, for coming. I love you guys. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.